Good morning, everybody. How's it going today? I hope everybody's having a great week. Here we are. We're getting close to the middle of June, coming to the end of the second quarter, and it's been a fun year so far. It's been a fun quarter. We got so much great stuff going on that I'm super excited about, and I really appreciate all the hard work that you all are doing. Today, I want to talk to you about the employee Net Promoter Score, which is a measurement of how happy everybody is at work. The results for May came in, and the Net Promoter Score was negative 35, which is still a low number. Remember, the Net Promoter scale runs from negative 100 to positive 100. So negative 100 would indicate that everybody is very unhappy, and positive 100 would indicate that everybody is very happy. So negative 35 is still a low score, meaning that there are plenty of people that over the past 90 days are not very happy at work. However, that score has improved consistently over the last couple of months. So we started at negative 70, we're now at negative 35. So I'm encouraged by the progress and the results of those feedback cards. So for those of you that are submitting those feedback cards, thank you very much. I can't tell you how incredibly important and valuable it is to get that type of feedback from everybody on an ongoing basis. We got, I think, about 23, 24, 25 roughly submissions in the month of May. So doing the quick math on that, we've got more than 20 employees. So if everybody's filling out a feedback card every week, we should have over 80 in a month. So we're still getting a fairly low response rate, and what I'm asking everybody today is to please fill those feedback cards out on a weekly basis. It's so important and so valuable for myself and the rest of the leadership team to get this information, get this feedback from everybody in the company. We really want to know what's going on and how things are for you, whether or not you're having a good time at work, and certainly any suggestions and ideas that you have. So please continue to fill those out if you are. If you are not filling them out every week, please begin to do so. You're only going to contribute and help us make this a better company to work in. So on that note, Lisa is going to be adding an additional way that we can submit that feedback. So she's going to create an electronic version of the feedback card, which will run through Google Forms. There will be a link to the Google Forms once it's live in the email that she is sending out every Friday to remind everybody to please fill out the feedback cards. So if you get that email on Friday afternoon, you'll be able to click on the link. That'll take you into a Google Forms. The great thing about Google Forms is that it is completely anonymous unless you choose to include your name, the exact same way that the manual handwritten feedback cards work. So just one more way that you can submit this feedbacks, which will make it easier specifically for our remote employees, people that don't work on location every day, and if you're just a technology savvy person and you don't want to take the time to fill one out by hand, then you can do so electronically, completely anonymous, and we'll be able to collect the feedback that way as well. So look for that coming down the line very soon. Lisa is working to get that up and running. Couple of suggestions have come through on feedback cards, which I'm really excited to see. And so one other thing that Lisa is working on is she's working to create a place where all of those suggestions can be housed, and the leadership team will be able to provide status updates and or information about each suggestion, and if we're going to move forward with a suggestion, possibly a completion date or when we're going to look to implement, and if we're not going to move forward with a suggestion, a reason why. So for those of you that have written down suggestions on those feedback cards, thank you for that. I really, really appreciate getting those types of insights and ideas from everybody throughout the company. especially those of you that are on the front lines. It's incredibly important and incredibly valuable, so please continue to do that, and please be assured that every suggestion that comes through will be considered and discussed and then replied to by the leadership team. So more details to come on that. Lisa's working on figuring out how we can set up a place where all of those get housed and updated, so that when you submit a suggestion, you'll be able to check on it and see what's happening and hear directly from the leadership team on that. So guys, thank you for the feedback that has come through. Please continue to do it. I promise you, the more feedback that we get, the better this company will become to work in. Thank you again for all the work that you do on a daily basis. I hope everybody has a great week, and I will talk to you soon.